Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead with a public service announcement. I buy these. These are Kirkland's Signature Extra Strength Muscle and Back Pain Relief. I get these from Costco here in Canada. You can't get them in the States, so don't look. But what I want to tell you is what happened to me last night. Last night, before I went to bed, I realized I was out. My bottle was empty. So I went into my pantry and I grabbed this box. And I opened this box. It was sealed. And I took out one of these bottles. And I opened it. And look at what I found. Look at what I found. Okay? I immediately closed the lid, put it back in the box, and this morning I phoned Costco and they wouldn't answer. Because that's where I know what Costco store I use. I've only been to the Quebec one twice in the last year, and I don't like that store. So I looked on the back for the company, and they don't put a phone number on here. So I Googled this and phoned them. So then I opened the bottle and I dumped it out on a piece of paper, and with my little X-Acto knife, I counted how many pills there were, and the bottle was full. Now, this leads me to worry about a contamination issue. Why? Because the bottle was opened before the box was sealed, and all the pills are in the bottle, which means it could be a contamination issue. And I'll leave the link for this in the description box below this video. Back in 1982, a kid died when their parents gave them an extra strength Tylenol for a sore throat and fever because it was laced with cyanide. And that changed how manufacturers package medical products that are over the counter. That's why we have the seal, and that's why it always says, do not use if seal under cap is broken. So I phoned the company, and they told me I did the absolute right thing. They're sending me a label so that I can mail this back, the full box. I'm not trusting either one of them. I opened the other one. The seal is still good, but who knows? Somebody could have poked through with a needle and poured poison and let them dry. Like just a little bit. Only takes one, right? So they're sending me a label to send these back to the manufacturer so they can be investigated. And they're reimbursing me for the product. Folks, there is a reason they say, and they label, do not use if the seal has been broken prior to you opening it. All right? It's a safety issue. Just because they look good and they're all there doesn't mean I'm gonna touch them, because if you notice, I poured them on paper, I sorted them with an X-Acto knife, and then I used the paper to pour them back into the bottle. I won't even touch them. Please, 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 if you ever open a bottle of over-the-counter medication and the seal is broken, do not use. Do not assume it's okay for consumption. That's how people die. And the company is handling it beautifully. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying, listen to your guts. You know, you find over-the-counter medication with a broken seal, never ever use it, and contact the company immediately. All right? This is your public service announcement from our Half Acre Homestead. Take care, God bless, and stay well. Mwah!